It's a bug. Hello, bug. Open the hand scanner. Giving me the whole anomaly routine, aren't they?
Disregard.
You guys are just fighting each other. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. What do you think? And we're gonna take the buggy. Because that's far more interesting than doing this on foot. Try not to run over Vasco. Could it possibly be that giant structure behind us? I'll do one of these. Did he give me one or two? Was this just like an intro one? Giant eggs. Great planet. They're gonna radiate me. Nice. Freezing liquid environment. Temple Ada. Really didn't want the environmental damage, but I do have that turned on. Gonna join me, Andreja? Come on. Open the door. Temple Ada. What power are we gonna get? I haven't done this in ages. I should go find the mod that turns all this stuff off.
Are they seem to react to us.
How many times do I need to do this? Oh, that one's a fake, isn't it? Did they improve this thing? All right. Give me the power. Oh, that's right. He's Starborn. He's done all these before. Within the story. So. I shouldn't be too surprised by any of that. Phase time. We get a Starborn? No Starborn.
We need to get you back to the lodge.
What was that about? Are you alright? We need you to get back to the lodge. Oh, because of that experience? Interesting. I don't remember that. Is that what happens the first time, maybe? Been a while.
Words, and we shall be on our way.
Yeah, these are the intro quests. Because when I came through the Unity, the first thing I did was I went to the lodge, turned in the... I don't know if I turned something in this time, but I just went to find Andreja. As soon as I found her, I went into Shattered Space. I don't really want to do the rest of these.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
They are. This is like a safe place. Crix's bones!
If you don't mind, I'm gonna
Did you wear Caution's boots?
like right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
was like a temple.
An entire building.
I might be mixing up the original game and the Starborn path.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Anti-gravity field. Where is anti-gravity? I'm missing one. What am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. There was a conflict with the Escape DLC. Do I not have anti-gravity? Is that the one I'm missing? That's going to be a real problem, isn't it? Parallel self, alien reanimation, moon form. I don't have anti-gravity. That's really weird. That is an interesting little problem. There you go. I do have it. Just can't read. Everybody float. It's not a very good anti-gravity. Everybody's on the ground.
Right.
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
That's right.
Go old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
I'm going to use this everywhere.
Well, I suppose we can't stop you. But I'm joining the Deny Everything to the Public Club for a while.
There are several reasons to restrain yourself. Keeping it
Come on.
quiet is but one, and perhaps not the most important.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans.
That's it. We're going to Dazra.
Another one of the artifacts we found.
I'm not going to wait for the whole ceremony.
One temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Make sure you put on Curiosity's mittens. Okay. That's not actually a thing. So he's going to go up and do that. We have these options here. Let's go back to... Oh, he already gave me another one? I don't need that power. Not right now. We're going to go back to Dazra and have a conversation with the High Council. And see if they know anything about Mr. Tomasar. Because that's what I want to know. Okay, let's just do this on the way. We'll kill the things out there in the countryside. What is going on? Oh, there's creatures over here? Wait a minute. Kavnik 2C. I'm going to jump over here just because I've not been here. So, on Varun Kai, if you go to the cave, there are a bunch of POIs in the same area, so that you can literally work that whole area. A lot of things that you can fight and kill. I wonder if this is a dense area as well. I seem to think that there's going to be more than just your average random planetary allocation of points of interest. So this is just a mission off the security board in Dazra. But it takes you to a planet in the same system. Oh, a cool system.
Right. I suppose it were due for one.
What do we get? Let's look at... Oh. That's not a lot. This is, this is a cave.
Contents.
That is not nearly as involved as the one over on Varun Kai. Let's go. Where's Andreja? I've lost Andreja. Is this just because I said I wanted to use this power everywhere? Is that literally why she turned on me? That is a cool looking creature. Some kind of a bone dragon. Nice. Well, I really only wanted to go here because she should have been here. Oh, I have to kill those things. Awesome. It's up there fighting something else. Yeah, I have to go back and find Andreja. What did I kill here? I've lost her. All because I made a joke. I'm using this new power everywhere I go. Interesting. Get back to Varun Kai. Land, make sure she's on the ship. Make sure she knows we're supposed to be companions. Or maybe she was tied to me as a companion. I didn't have her chosen. Oh no. Cut that out. No, she's back.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. May the serpent guard you.
May the serpent guard you. Nice. I did. I lost like 7 points of affinity. Just for making a joke. Nice job, Andreja. Had I known that, I'm not sure I would have made that commitment. Yeah, take a joke. Anyway. Where is the council? In the Halls of Obedience? Something like that? Spaceport. Where am I? Where are the Halls of Obedience? Herald's Rest. I thought they were marked on the map too. We don't need to be here. This is where I think this is where we're going. That's the spaceport. Are they in here?
Yes? Did you require something?
Where are you? It's Lovak. He's here. Is anybody else up here? She's here, and he's here. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to Malibor.
Bring all of its considerable fervor to bear now that Victor is speaker.
Yeah, I did take him as speaker.
It
and told them they're supposed to restart the Serpents Crusade, so...
We must speak. The time has come to address the matter of Andreja.
Oh, are we finally willing to acknowledge this disaster?
What are you so upset about? He wasn't your cousin.
If only I could have a moment to explain.
Now familial relations matter. You had no love for Tomisar Jamal. None in House Kadik did.
That's not the point.
The much larger point is that Andreja exposed her identity. An explicit violation of her orders.
Yes, but...
Not to mention insubordination
interesting.
against her superior.
Andreja, I have always operated for the benefit of House Varun. Tomisar was collaborating with zealots. He betrayed House Varun. I think... Yeah, I don't know if I picked that one. I'm not going to let her say that. I'm going to say this one.
We are aware.
There is no need for this blustering, Lovek. You are not performing for an audience.
Again, he was my cousin, not yours. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, they're talking about him like he's dead.
Surely, you both must know that House Varun has many operatives in the settled systems.
Yeah, we
You
know.
were made aware of
Spies
your
everywhere.
presence. An inquest was made privately, and we have corroborated some of what you discovered.
Tomisar really was the worst.
While none here are denying the serious breaches of protocol that have taken place, neither can we deny your service to House Varun. We would not be where we are.
She's the best of all of you people.
But not so, Lovek.
It is.
So, despite your grandstanding, we're still in agreement?
I suppose we are.
Then, this council has determined the matter resolved. No further action.
So that's interesting. I think that sounds just like the dialogue if we killed Tomisar.
And rest assured that we will be keeping a close eye.
Oh, hopefully Tomisar receives some sort of punishment. That's good, so...
Do not concern yourself with that. It will be handled. This is the last time we will speak of any of this.
Okay, that's good enough. I mean, they could have, like I said earlier, like, all paths lead back to the same essential playable point. So they're just not, he must not be important, he's not critical.
And just what is on your mind at this moment? A shame that there is not more.
And there's really nothing special to discuss. He was all the way down the stairs in that conversation. Good job. So that was kind of what I wanted to work out. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and I'll see you then.
It's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
How may I assist you?
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
And we're back. I'm gonna go find a nice little place out here.
Regardless of who leads us, all of Dazra is in your debt.
She's a little jumpy. A little too much caffeine. Speaking of caffeine, the best thing you can do to support the channel is to show up like you are right now and watch streams and or watch videos, like and share those. It is all very, very much appreciated. Just want to remind everybody that there is a Discord channel for fans of the channel. It's kind of a mellow place to share memes and game tips, things like that. And in general, happy to have anybody here who wants to be here hanging out and chat or don't chat, whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to support the channel in other ways, the memberships are open on YouTube. There is a link in the description to buy me a coffee if you want to throw me some caffeine. Also, I think Patreon's out there too. I've posted some images on Patreon, notes or maps I've made of some places. I haven't done much of that right now, but I'm trying to give a little bit back over there. That stuff is open. You don't have to join or contribute to get it. You can just go take a look at it. I think there's a map of the cave here on Dazra where you pick up all the... They're not ducks, they're geese, but they all have names that sound like quack. So there's a map up there, things like that. Super chats are always open on the channel, things like that. All support is appreciated. Those who join as members, I usually put into the intermissions and the introduction just as a form of a shout out. And for the ones that are members on YouTube, there are ranks associated with it, kind of Navy ranks like Lieutenant and Captain and Admiral. And you can actually support the channel on Buy Me a Coffee on a regular or like an ongoing basis, and Patreon. There are memberships there too with slightly different ranks, but they're not integrated with YouTube in any way, shape, or form. So the YouTube memberships allow me to do things like have special videos that are just for members only, things like that. I think the other stuff is more, you know, it's just support. I appreciate it for that, for what it is, and they take a little bit less of a cut than Google does or YouTube does, but it's all good. You know, if you can, if you can't, it's all good. If you come and hang out, that's really what this is about. This is about playing Starfield and other games now. You've seen that on the channel as well, and spending some time together. So with that, we're going to get back to the game. I need to do a little bit of an inventory, not inventory management, but I need to figure out where I am in these quests.
Credit's running low.
Wait a minute. You need money?
And everyone I worked with. I cannot believe they are gone.
Those aren't really great. I was going to donate to the cause. She said it sounded like she needed a little cash. And I need to make up for my joke around Andreja.
It does not even exist anymore. My livelihood is gone. My credits are dwindling, and I do not know what is going to happen to me. The uncertainty is driving me mad.
Samira Valik.
It was wonderful while it lasted. The job was...
She doesn't sound like she has a lot of faith, right? Because she should believe that everything will be okay, even in the face of all this craziness.
The trip the school children would make to the cultural center. I was one of the managers, so I was in charge of cataloging artifacts and creating displays. Most of the center was dedicated to Jinan Varun and the Serpents Crusade. I do not necessarily agree with some of the content that was on display, but regardless, it is a shame that so much history is now lost to time.
It's all in your head. You are the keeper of the history now.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Interesting.
I am
So in the main quest, I have Back to Vectera and Empty Nest, which I'm not pursuing at this point in time. Faction quest, I could do any of these 4 in the future or today. Power from Beyond, I know what's going on there. Starseed, I did walk across that one. These are Aquila's. This one's here. This is the only other one I have here. Although I know where to pick up more Shattered Space side quests. I just am not chasing those down at this point in time. And I don't really want to do the duel right away. Go do this real quickly just to get it off the list. So I think I will over time just go ahead and advance the relationship with Andreja. Pick up choice meat cuts at the deserted relay station. That's strange. I don't know if this is a smuggler mission where I'm going to meet up with a ship. Yeah, this is another... The ship's going to land and we'll pick up whatever it is they have and bring it back. Land your ship. And as I've learned in the past, don't shoot anybody on board. Andreja doesn't like that either. What does she want? Oh, here you go. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Maybe we're going to go ahead and kick to the next stage and do the commitment ceremony. I thought I was going to have to do something to trigger that, though. But maybe just wander around. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay, let's find this. The Freestar Renegade. Get the cold cuts. Okay, this is... Where'd she go?
Hello. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place.
I'm not sure what to call it.
In all my time amongst the stars, I have never...
Oh, she just wants to talk about the star power. It was beautiful. I've never imagined such a place.
And it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but...
Come on.
We not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Magic pixies. I don't want to joke with her anymore.
It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
Feel great. Better than ever.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have...
All connected?
Is so much bigger than we realized.
That's exactly what Constellation's for. I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Hope you're not worried. Hey, buddy. We've only gotten this far by working together.
Yes, you are right.
Thank you. I needed to make up for a little bit of
continue to work
bad humor.
together. Perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
We're definitely going to do that. Okay. Can I get back to the security mission? Yeah. Where's the smuggler? Up above?
Great Serpent bless you on your journey home.
Hey, bless you too, buddy. I would like a ladder. How about a ladder? Great Serpent, bring me to a ladder. There's a ladder. That one. Awesome. Where are the cold cuts, man?
Wasn't sure you were going
Got people to feed back on Dazra. Let's avoid the chit-chat. Just give me the cargo. Do I have enough cargo space to carry it? I've never asked.
Yeah, that's plenty.
That's nice.
Wonderful. You do House Varun a great service.
Thanks.
Here's the cargo. Say hello to everyone back home for me.
I will tell them Smuggler Captain said hi. Smuggler Captain sends his best wishes. There's a screenshot from the Perfect Recipe DLC, which was free a month or so ago. Interesting side trip. I don't think I have the clothing anymore. I could probably go back and do it again, can't I? In New Game Plus.